Hello guys, welcome back. So this video is still going to be a campus vlog week in my life, but we had winter storm part 2 and honestly it affected you no matter where you live in the US. But this weekend in North Carolina we actually got snow. If you hear that, my mom's outside shoveling. But last weekend it was only ice and it like melted really quickly. This weekend, we got lots of snow in North Carolina, all over North Carolina. So we're doing school from home. Campus was closed today, so I have a lot of work to do. So follow along with me for a at-home campus day. What is it? Like online class, online school? I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. Online school. So I really do have a long list of things. So the first thing I'm doing is my anatomy and physiology class. We're doing the cardiovascular system this week. And so I'm gonna do lesson 1. Angel. So a little update. One, I did move. I did switch angles because like I was sitting kind of in front of the front door and the sun was shining in my face, like reflecting off the snow and off like our white tile was like beaming in my face. So I did move, but a little update since I started studying. I moved on to a different class, by the way. This is now microbiology, goodness gracious. We're learning about like fungi and molds right now. And I just realized I forgot to do a worksheet from last Thursday, so I'm doing that before I actually do what my assignments are for today. But class has also been canceled tomorrow as well, so which is a bummer because I feel like they give us more work when we have online school than rather if we were to come to campus. Because you know, when you're physically at campus, you have like a time restraint. You're in class from like 10 to 11:15, for example, and so you can only do an hour and 15 minutes worth of lecture. Rather, when they give us like online assignments, sometimes I feel like they give us more than that allotted time. And so yeah, it takes a while sometimes, but it's also a good thing because now I have more time to study. So I don't know, but yeah. Okay, you guys, actually I spoke way too soon. I just checked my email and we still have our test tomorrow, which is fine. I've been studying. So it's gonna be online, obviously, and then it's gonna be like on a lockdown browser system, one that I've never used before. I've used like secured browsers before, but not this specific like system. So probably gonna try that out tonight before tomorrow, and I probably will take my test like at 10 a.m. because I have 2 hours, so like take it in the morning and then like have lunch and like chill before I do whatever else I have to do tomorrow. Hey guys, it's the next day. I am about to take my test. As soon as I woke up, I hopped right on Quizlet and I did like a rapid fire study session because I didn't get a chance to study yesterday. So I had my whiteboard here and writing things down. Even though I didn't study yesterday, I did study the day before and like all throughout last week. So, but stuff really wasn't like ingrained yet, like it wasn't sticking yet. So like this rapid fire session that I just did, it like had information like fresh on my mind before I take my test, and also just like a repeat, just like a refresher of like the things that I do know and making sure I actually know things rather than just like looking at flashcards. Like if I would see a flashcard with like a term on it, like, I not only would I answer the question on the flashcard, but I'm like, okay, what else does this mean? Like, what else does this connect to? So hopefully I do well on this. I didn't do well on my first test for my last exam, or I didn't do well on my first test for my other class. Neither one of my other classes. I still did not look at, I didn't look at the grade for one of them because I just, no. For one of them because I really just made stupid mistakes and I just didn't have time to study, and it was just one of those days. But I think my first test, like, they're always kind of iffy, and it just like sets a trajectory of like, okay, like what do I need to do better for the rest of the 8 weeks, and then like if I do good, like maintaining the things that I did well. So yeah, I'm about to get ready to take this test. I'm not gonna like film me taking the test because it is on a proctored system, so I don't want to like have to, because I'm not gonna record the whole time I'm taking the test. That's a lot of storage on my camera. So if I did like film anything, then I would have to like get up and like pause the video or like whatever. So I'm gonna check back in with you guys. I'm gonna check back in with you guys once I'm done with my test. Okay, so I just got done with my test and I decided to take my dog on a walk to get some fresh air and to get out of the house a little bit. Because I was in the house all day studying, like literally like sitting down on my computer for 12 hours straight. Or else I would have taken her on a walk yesterday. There was a lot of people walking and stuff yesterday as well. There is still some snow on the ground, but most of it has melted. So that's for like the shaded areas, you know. But my dog really loves going on walks, so she is very excited right now. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go back in the house and get some more assignments done.
In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Okay, I'm back at the dining table. Usually I do study at a desk, but my office is like really cold right now. So the dining table it is. I started like doing assignments around like 45 minutes ago, something like that. But I was honestly a little distracted watching Law and Order. I'm doing anatomy and physiology. I have to finish up lesson 1 from yesterday. Did I start that yesterday? I think I did. Lesson 1 from yesterday. I didn't finish lesson 1. And then I'm also gonna do lesson 2. I finally went back to campus today, as you guys saw, and I'm back home and I'm still working on anatomy and physiology. This is lesson 3. Our lectures are online, so the only thing I actually go to campus for is lab. But I think I only have a few pages of this left. These are pretty lengthy. It will take a good amount of time. So last night it was predicted to have like a wintry mix again. So my campus did a 2-hour delay. But there wasn't much of anything. Like when I woke up this morning, I looked outside when I let my dog out. And I mean, the weather looked fine. So I got to sleep in today, and then I got a jump start on one of my classes. I did plan for this morning to be more productive, but I was honestly just really lazy, and I was watching TV while doing my assignment, and then I started online shopping, and so I got things done, but not as much as I would like to. I have the smallest drop in here, but I might just wait until I come back from vacation to get some more.